Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of, I guess we're calling this Animeniacs after this. It's called Toonvu for this series, but moving forward, we have a name, Animeniacs.
Sounds good.
So we hope to see you all there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to finish off, haven't you heard? I am Sakamoto.
Oh, you Sakamoto.
Love you, Sakamoto! And oh my god, wow, so the last 3 episodes and then the special.
Yeah. A lot to unpack.
A lot to unpack on this one. So the first thing is the next episode is a karaoke where 2 older gentlemen take Sakamoto to a karaoke bar to impress 3 other women.
Yeah.
And of course Sakamoto steals the show.
As he does.
And baller move leaves the whole karaoke bar with every woman in it.
Yeah. Lots of pettiness from the older guys.
Yeah, this was kind of another stereotypical episode of where the bad guys get their comeuppance by Sakamoto being too awesome for them to handle.
Yep.
And then we get a more wholesome one where one of the main delinquent thug, his father is trying to impress this lady and needs his son to go to a fancy restaurant and act sophisticated.
Yep.
And of course the son, being the punk thug that he is, cannot, so he gets Sakamoto's help.
Devin, how does he get Sakamoto's help?
Well, because you can't really teach fine dining in a day.
Yeah.
Sakamoto just decides to get a big jacket. I'll be your arms for the evening.
Yeah.
And hilarity ensues. And there's even a nice twist ending.
Yep.
Which we will not spoil, but go see that episode. It's so great.
It is.
Alright, then the second last episode of the series.
Yeah.
We deal with a snowball fight between one of the punk guys, one of the bullies actually, and Sakamoto. It's like the first day of snow, and the punk boy's like, well, I come from an area where snow is more prominent, so I can teach you all about having fun in snow.
Somehow, Sakamoto does it better.
Yeah, so Sakamoto being Sakamoto, you teach him something, he will immediately do it better than you.
Yeah.
And it comes down to a snowball fight.
Yep.
And Sakamoto, being a gentleman, is like, hey, we're freezing out here. I'm going to give you some of my hand warmers.
Yeah.
And basically psychs himself out.
Yeah. Thinking it's a garlic bomb.
Yeah, or something. He's like, he's using gunpowder. He's taking this too far.
Yeah.
Like, wow, really, we're jumping to explosives really quickly on this.
Yeah. This is Sakamoto. He can take you out without weapons.
Yeah. And then the second part of this is a memorial picture episode where we see pictures of all the school year and the fond memories Sakamoto has created.
Yeah. The umbrella art.
The umbrella art, well, I was wanting to take a picture of him in his swimsuit, but then he jumped in the water and never resurfaced.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he did resurface. He's just in the background of one of my other pictures.
Yeah. Looking like he's in her seashell.
Yeah, it's a Venus.
Yeah.
Great pictorial of Venus.
Oh, yeah. Good episode.
It is a good episode.
Very wholesome.
Very wholesome. Yeah, we're wrapping up pretty quickly, so it is nice to see wholesome episodes.
Yeah. And then we see our old friend.
Yeah, so...
I don't remember his name.
Picasso or something?
I think, yeah.
Something like that. Anyways, the actual antagonist shows up in the last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And convinces our snowball bully to take out Sakamoto.
And we mean
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah, so we'll get to the next episode,
Yeah.
which is the final.
Yeah.
And this is basically the send-off episode where everyone's graduating, we're going to say goodbye, everyone's going to go on to the next year of high school, so...
Yeah.
And as Sakamoto is giving his victorial speech, or valedictorian speech, wow.
Snowball Bully.
Snowball Bully comes in with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And no one seems to be able to stop him.
Yeah, Flat Top Teacher tries.
Gets his flat top nearly knocked off.
And,
that cripples him.
yeah. And keeps trying to whack all the other teachers.
Yeah, all the other teachers.
So he's attempting to murder everybody.
Just to get the Sakamoto.
Yeah.
All because this other dumbass said the best way to solve your problem is to get rid of them.
Yeah. It's like, are you out of your mind?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And Sakamoto, being Sakamoto, is still giving his speech as he's dodging. And it's, I actually recommend watching this because it's actually a very inspirational speech.
Yeah.
Like, I was actually inspired by this as he's dodging murder attempts.
Yeah. That's the one thing I never expected. Murder.
Oh, yeah. I was like, we're going really off the end on this one.
It's like, wow, you can tell this is the end because everybody's trying to murder. Like, they're trying to murder him.
Yeah. Well, one guy is trying to murder
him.
You said everyone. No.
Oops.
One guy got sent off the deep end and is trying to murder him.
Yeah.
And it would be such a tragic ending if that's how they ended it.
Yeah.
Now, admit it. Come on. I know you keep saying you hate him, but...
I hate you, Sakamoto!
Love him.
No, he's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
You would be upset if that's how they ended it. If something happened to him.
I'd be very angry.
Yeah.
Very angry.
But luckily, we dodged that bullet.
Yep.
He even, like, convinces the bully that, like, you know, you don't have to strive to be me.
Yeah.
And throughout this whole time, I have been your friend, not your enemy.
Yeah. And I think this is the first time I saw Sakamoto take some hits.
Yeah, the bully lands some nasty blows.
Yeah, like bloody hand.
Yeah.
And took a blow to the face from a baseball bat.
And still hung on.
Yeah. Like, this, you know this is anime because in reality, Sakamoto would be dead.
Well, that's an aluminum bat is what I got, so it's not going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Aluminum is pliable.
Yeah. It's quite hollow. It'll hurt. It's going to hurt.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Also, the fact that, like, the way it was set up, his buddy was dangling from up on the rafters.
Yeah.
And Sakamoto was trying to prevent him from falling to the ground.
So wild swinging.
So it was wild swinging, not intentional.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the good leverage.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, enough about the science behind the anime.
Yeah.
After that incident, Sakamoto heads to the nurse's office, and our antagonist is there. I call him Fiasco, but I feel like that's not right. Anyway, Sakamoto asks him, like, so what is your actual plans after graduation? And this is where Buddy reveals that he doesn't want to graduate because...
He wants to...
No, here, I'll explain it. I'm just trying to find the right words for this. The world is a vast, dark ocean to him. And everyone who graduates just goes off to vanish into the ether and never be heard of again. And he doesn't want that.
So he's scared.
He's literally scared of the future.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Yeah, so... Actually, this is kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, actually, I guess you're referring to the gymnasium scene. Yeah. So all the bullies come in for the senior graduation, where our antagonist is just waving bye to his classmates, like, go off and be banished. I'll still be here.
Yep.
And the bullies come in, form a lineup, and basically congratulate the antagonist for graduating.
And he's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Sakamoto trips him, and they kind of just, like, firemen carry him out.
He's like, put me down!
Yeah. And then that's it, and then he never returns again.
Except for the end scene where he's surfing.
Well, yeah, like, he never returns to the school again.
Yeah.
But, like, it's rumored that you can catch him by the beach with a surfboard.
I mean, hey, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, go for it.
Yeah.
At least you're not some 30-year-old in high school just being an asshole.
Yeah, totally.
Other kids kill other
kids! What the hell?
Yeah.
You twisted bastard! But then there's the next part.
Well, after this, we get the sad farewells.
Yeah.
Where we start wrapping up everyone's stories, and we find out what everyone's plans for the future really are.
Yeah.
And the obvious ones are obvious.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, well, what's Sakamoto going to do? Is he like... He's going to come back to our class next year, right? And it turns out that there's these rumors that he's going to America for a space program.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out those rumors are true.
Yeah.
So the last thing we know about Sakamoto is that, sorry guys, next year I'm over in America.
Wow. Yeah. I'll admit that. That was a little disappointing.
It was sad, but that's how you're going to have to give a farewell.
Oh, yeah.
Is he's going to move on to something greater.
Yeah.
And then for a final farewell, we have a big pie fight.
Yeah. Which, of course...
Sakamoto is a ninja.
Yeah.
And dodges every pie thrown at him from everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone you met in the series has a pie to throw.
Yeah. I'm like...
Yeah, like, wow.
What a waste of pie.
Well, it's all just cream pie.
Still.
It's just cream.
Delicious sugar, though.
Okay, relax. But it was a nice, fun way to say goodbye and remember all the characters we met along the way.
Oh, yeah.
And then we might as well just get to the special.
Yeah.
So this was interesting because it starts off with a recap.
Yeah.
And we thought this was just going to be a recap episode.
Yeah. I was gonna be angry.
Yeah, because I was like, this is going to be a waste of our time because we just watched the series.
Yeah.
We don't need to remember it.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, no, this is now what-if stories. Like, what if Sakamoto...
went to America.
Or what if Sarah was the main character? Or what if the other girl was the main character of the story? It was interesting to see, and I do recommend it as a nice top-off to the anime.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
And definitely one that you have to watch at the end. Usually specials are weird because sometimes they are actually in the middle of the series.
Yeah.
But the way the show list puts them, it's like, no, specials actually at the end.
Yeah.
So I was curious to see where exactly the special's going to take place. It's nice that it was at the end.
Yeah.
And just a nice little fun what-if stories.
Oh, yeah.
Where we repeat the same story or first episode over and over again, really.
Yeah, with the main characters as Americans.
Or as aliens, or whatever.
I just like how the Americans had overly large noses.
Yeah, that's a trope.
Oh, yeah. It was a hilarious episode, I have to admit. It was fun.
I got a few chuckles out of it.
The last one.
Yeah, well, so the last what if is left on a... Is that someone's what if story, or is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Because it's Sakamoto going to space in the most Sakamoto-esque way possible.
Yeah, skywriting with a shuttle.
Yeah, skywriting with a shuttle. Like
I
Sakamoto, you know.
Yeah, I tend to believe it's probably real, because Sakamoto does crap like that.
True.
It's
but
like...
I want to leave it as ambiguous, just for the sake of, like... It's nice to kind of have that question. It was like, is that really what happened?
Yeah, and then you come up with your own theories.
Yep.
You know, personally, I thought he was dead. When I saw the title,
yeah,
I thought he was dead.
So yeah, the special has the title of I Was Sakamoto.
So when I saw that, I was like...
You went morbid real easy on that.
Well, animes do pull that.
I didn't think this one would.
Okay.
This one's too wholesome to be... We kill our main lead that you've grown to love. Or hate, I guess. Tolerate is a good one for you. But no, I was thinking this is going to be a... farewell, remember Sakamoto stories.
I mean, now he's in space, maybe.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah, that's the mystery, is like, where is he now? Alright, before we wrap up, what did you think of the whole series?
I have to admit, I really liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, when we first started, there were a lot of bull crap moments.
Oh, yes. We were worried about how the series was going to go from the get-go.
Oh, yeah.
And I am so happy. Like, it's just enough lightheartedness and unbelievableness that makes it entertaining. But it has really wholesome moments.
Oh, yeah. Like, I think if we had a real-life tag counter for the amount of times I've yelled, bullshit.
Yeah. Oh man, I know that'd be up in the 30s.
Probably 40s.
Yeah. No, I quite enjoyed this one
for
one that I have never seen, but it was always floating around on my to-watch list.
Oh yeah. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah. Definitely a high recommendation. Especially because it's 12 episodes in a special, so it's not that long of a commitment either.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do like the nice
shorter one.
Episodes.
Yeah. But with that though, that'll be the episode. So thank you all very much for listening in. Tune in next time. We'll have a new anime for you all.
Yeah. Peace out.
Have a good one, guys.